Shop champion here, and boy, oh boy, do I have a good video for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, I have compiled my list of the top 10 possible entries for the 2016 Royal Rumble. So these are just 10 people that could enter the Royal Rumble and possibly win. I know there's gonna be 30 entries. I have a few like surprise returns. Most of these people are still in the WWE. So let's go ahead and get started. Number 10. Number 10 is none other than the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, he had neck surgery, I think it was, last month. He said he should be back in time for Mania. But what about the Royal Rumble? He could be back at the Royal Rumble. You never know. So I'm not going to count Randy Orton out of this one. So Randy Orton could come back, and that's why he is listed at number 10. Number 9. Number 9 is none other than the yes guy, Daniel Bryan. Of course, he's been out ever since, I think it was like a couple weeks after WrestleMania 31. So Daniel Bryan, he could come back. He's saying that they still won't clear him, but you know, if you want to keep it a secret, if you want him to be a surprise entry, you're not going to tell that they cleared you publicly yet. So you want to make that a big surprise. So Daniel Bryan could come back. He could not come back. He could never wrestle again. He could wrestle again tomorrow. You never know. Number 8. Number 8 isn't necessarily a surprise. You know he's going to be in it. But number 8 is none other than Dean Ambrose. So, of course, this Royal Rumble is a little bit different than the traditional Royal Rumble. This Royal Rumble is not for a number 1 contender spot for the main event of WrestleMania 32. This is a match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and the current holder is Roman Reigns. And of course, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, they're like best friends. You could call them brothers. But Dean Ambrose, he could come in and just screw his brother out, and then in the main event of WrestleMania 32, just imagine it on the billboards: Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Number 7. Number 7 is, well, if he wins this, it's going to be Roman Reigns versus the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship for the second time. They did the same thing at WrestleMania 31. So that could be what they're going to there. I don't know. Number 6. Number 6 is RVD, Rob Van Dam. He was just in the WWE. I think he left in 2014, maybe. I think he left in 2014. Don't hold me to that, because I'm not really too sure. I didn't really look that up. But he could be coming back at the Royal Rumble. I don't see him winning the thing, but it would be cool if he came back and had another run in WWE before he actually retired. Number 5. Number 5 isn't necessarily an individual. It's either going to be a diva or announcer. Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler, JBL. Diva, it could be anybody on the roster. I don't know. Nikki Bella in the Royal Rumble, could you imagine that? Or even like Sasha Banks in the Royal Rumble. I would love to see that. She has to win it. Roman Reigns versus Sasha Banks on the billboard for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 32. Love to see that. But yeah, diva or a announcer. 4. Number 4. I'm not going to put as an individual. I'm going to put as the entire roster of NXT. So we could have multiple people. We could have Sami Zayn. We could have Enzo or Cass. We could have Finn Balor. Sorry. Number 3. Number 3 is none other than The Undertaker. It would be a surprise, I will say that. But, I mean, the only reason I think they would do this is because of this. So, WrestleMania 32, we do not have an opponent for 2 people. Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. Well, the most obvious and rational thing to do would be put them against each other. Undertaker versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 32. That would be a good main event. I think initially it was supposed to be Roman Reigns versus John Cena for the championship, but then, you know, Cena got injured. Cena very well could be back for WrestleMania 32, but it's looking like he's not going to be back until about the time Rollins is going to be back. Number 2. Number 2. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, out of everyone on this list, this is the guy that's probably going to walk away with this. Number 2 is none other than the cerebral assassin, Triple H. Triple H of course, Triple H and Roman Reigns went off on Triple H at TLC. We all knew. Oh, there we go. Hands down, WrestleMania 32 main event. But then the storyline got lost. Triple H just went missing. Where's Triple H? I mean, come on. He's been on Breaking Ground. He's been everywhere else. But where's Triple H at? Come on. But Triple H versus Roman Reigns. I will say this. Roman Reigns is going to have to lose this. Because the Royal Rumble has always been a #1 contendership match for who's going to be in the main event of WrestleMania. If Roman Reigns wins, if Roman Reigns retains this, how are you going to find a #1 contender? I mean, you're gonna have another tournament, you're gonna have something like that. I think the Royal Rumble would be the perfect place to find. Maybe the last person with Reigns could be it. I don't know. Number one. Okay, number one. So this probably isn't gonna happen. I don't know what he's up to right now. I don't know if he's injured. I don't know if he's signed with someone else right now. I don't keep up with him. But number one is none other than Jeff Hardy, or you could say Matt Hardy, or both of them. Jeff Hardy. He left WWE in 2009. He had a loser leaves WWE match against CM Punk. CM Punk won, but where's CM Punk now? They're both out of the company right now. But he very well could come back. He said he wants to end his career in WWE. And now that I'm thinking about TNA and stuff, also Kurt Angle, he could be one of them. I don't know what Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Kurt Angle, I don't really follow up on those guys anymore, but they very well could come back to the Royal Rumble if the circumstances are right. But guys, that is my top 10 possible entries to the 2016 Royal Rumble. Who would you like to see come back next Sunday at the Royal Rumble? Leave your comment in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.